Cheers. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the very first card flourishes slash false shuffles I've ever created. And yes, to my knowledge, all right, this is a 100% newly invented false shuffle. Now, the reason why I say that is because I did not look at anybody else's. I didn't take someone's and try to make it a little bit different. I basically played around one day and I came up with this, although it took me a long time to master it. I wouldn't even say that I'm fully mastered it. It's a very kind of like advanced, I would say medium to like expert sort of false shuffle there. It's very flashy, very flourishy, and yeah, I don't think anybody else has created something like this, but it is definitely, if there is something that looks maybe similar, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else is on the internet, but all I know is that I, for sure, just played around and got this. And it happened to be a false shuffle. So, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. I've been meaning to make this video for quite a while now, but haven't gotten around to it. Guess I'm gonna do it today. Let's get right into it. I'm assuming you know something about cards, or else this one might be a tad bit difficult. Not saying you can't do it. I mean, hell, you put your mind to it, in about 40 hours of practice, you'll get it for sure. So essentially what we're going to start off with is doing, if you know this is called mechanics grip. Okay, this is the basic fundamentals. You're going to transition, you're going to use your right hand. If you're opposite handed, then just mirror this. But essentially your two fingers right here are going to come in and just kind of grip it along with your thumb like this, right? So you have your ring finger on that very corner there, okay? Ring finger on the corner. You have your middle finger that's just chilling right next to it, and you have your thumb. And they're not like eating at it, right? They're not deep in it. That's what she said. They're kind of like a little bit more, gentleman-like. They're just barely on the edge there, all right? And then what you're gonna do is your left hand is just gonna come in, right? It's gonna come in, and it's gonna kind of make contact with a pack of cards, about 10 cards, right in this little corner right here. X marks the spot, right? You gotta play around with it to see which spot really suits your hand. But essentially, your ring finger is going to lift, kind of come off the packet. So now what you're doing is there's a free packet that's stuck between your middle finger, or your ring finger, the left hand, and now you're just holding this packet right here freely with your middle and your thumb. And now you're gonna use your left-handed middle finger, reach underneath, okay? And now you're gonna pivot like this, all right? You're gonna turn until you have cleared that packet. And once you've cleared the packet, you see this hand? Oh yeah, it wants to grab something. It wants to grab. So it's gonna grab half of the packet here, and it's gonna pull, right? And then you can use this packet so beautifully to just turn this mini packet. And then this mini packet is going to stay there for a second, because I got ahead of myself. This top packet is going to get grabbed by the grabbing hand, the left hand. Okay, so far so good. And then look at that. You see the wiggles? They want to grab something too. Okay, so they're going to come in right there. They're going to peel off a little packet of cards. All right, don't be greedy. And now you're stuck in this position, right? Nothing has happened yet. Well, I mean, actually, that's actually false. A lot has happened, or else you wouldn't know what's going on. Anyway, so now since you're here, you're going to simultaneously turn, and with these two packets, you see how it just you can see how it naturally wants to just turn itself, right? So you're gonna turn both of the packets at the same freaking time. That was a little crazy. I don't know if you can manage that, but if you can, you're gonna end up in this position right here. And now these two packets, you could just let them flop on each other, okay? And you're gonna turn, look, the top packet right here, you're gonna turn it back, and you're gonna very gently, consensually lay it back on top, right? So that was a cool little boom, boom. That just happened. Nothing crazy, just a quick little boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So now you're stuck here. And how do you want to put this back on the bottom? Because that, of course, is the $1 million question. Is this middle finger, right? You see, it can greatly, you see this middle finger? It's so free that I can just turn the packet some more. And now you're gonna lift up this packet over here using your index finger and your middle finger. You're gonna pull down on your middle and then kind of push up on your index, giving it some space underneath. And then you're gonna use your right middle finger to turn that packet. And now you see, those packets have cleared each other, and you can use these two packets to just keep it turning. Keep it turning, keep it turning until you're finally underneath, and then you can just slide it underneath like that. Whoa, we'll do it again. This time I'm gonna work through the steps, that way you get all of the little pieces there. So step number 1, grab it here. Step number 2, contact. Step number 3, middle finger goes down and around. All right, you've cleared the packet. That's step number 4. I'm sorry, that's still step number 3. Number 4, you grab half the packet, right? You use that half packet to turn the packet. Now you can just let go of this packet with your right hand, grab it with your left, and now you're going to peel off 10. You don't have to be precise, but hey, nobody's watching. Then you're gonna keep turning both of these packets simultaneously, creating a little boom boom. And then you're gonna turn back around, go back into town, and then now you have this packet. You're going to use that middle, lift up the packet here, and turn back. And now you just entered Walgreens. Does that make sense? Hopefully. I haven't named this false shuffle yet. Most magicians and cardists will name their shuffles. But let's just see what comes to mind here while we're out here enjoying a nice cup of coffee. I could be very unoriginal and just call it the Diego Shuffle. I feel like that could maybe work, but you don't really see Diego in front of anything except go. So we'll have to do it the